wow, what was that? With the second game, Acuo versus Langfeng. Oh man, I'm going to speed up all the way because looking at this map, I'm not sure. There is no passage, so these guys might be going for fast castle when they scout this water. So Acuo again in the blue, going for hunts again, and looks like Langfeng is doing the same. I can only imagine these guys are playing mirror sieves, so yeah, I hope these guys are going to change, because hunts, of course, being an okay civ, but man, we have seen so many games already with hunts. So yeah, I really do hope they are going to change into something something more unusual. Maybe go random civ even, why not? Acuo here immediately going for the deer push. Wow, was actually a fairly long way to push them, but with only 2 deer, it's kind of, well, it's no use to mill that. So, well, good for him. Even though he didn't really scout anything yet, he knows he scouted this. Maybe he does know the map, but I wouldn't say so. Hi, going for a dog immediately. I guess he does know the map. Wow. Langfeng in the meantime doing the same thing, docking right away. And man, wow, look at this. What would you do? Would you rather mill this or make your villagers walk all the way every time? Okay, looks like he's only doing it for once. But yeah, putting up a dock is a good decision. There's a lot of fish. And if you can keep the water control, you will have a fairly decent fish brood. And looking at the rest of the food, only these berries and those deer, there isn't really a whole lot of food. No boar, and only 2 berries, 2 deer. So yeah, going for fishing is the most sensible thing to do right here. And yeah, you better get your ass chopping, because you do need a lot of wood on this map. This is a typical map with not a whole lot of food, so you'll have to go either dock or put down farms fairly early, and that will cause you to probably go fast castle. There really is no other option. You just do not have enough food to do anything else. Yeah, looking at the resources though, you do have to be careful not chopping too much wood, because in a matter of, you will have too much food in no time. Wood, I'm sorry. And slowly but surely you can transition back into making farms. Otherwise you will end up, having 1,000 food. And there you go, feudal age coming up with 35 pop, so these guys might be grushing, and wow, look at this, yeah, they are definitely grushing, but they are only 20 seconds, Langfeng is only 20 seconds ahead, so yeah, these guys won't be, these guys will be on each other's necks to get down the fishing ship, so let's see what is going to happen. Langfeng having more docks up, but can he sustain the galley production? Let's wait and see what happens. 2 galleys could have distributed that. Yeah, there you go, making 3 galleys already. Langfeng, let's see, 3. Oh wow, more galleys coming out. So let's see what is going to happen as soon as those galleys get out. Yeah, there you go. Let's see, slow down just a little, because this is where all the action takes place. Taking a look at Acuo, it looks like he is microing his galleys just a little better than Langfeng already. Keeping them together, focusing down galleys with low HP. Can he get that another kill? Yeah, there you go, nice micro there from Acuo, definitely doing a better job already. Let's see the KD for Acuo being 1 ahead. Yeah, he is doing a good job for sure. And no chance whatsoever for Langfeng. Langfeng is now forced to make more docks in the hope that he can make more galleys. But man, this guy should be garrisoning them. garrison the galleys and then try to attack from there. Yeah, because with this water control, Langfeng won't be able to get down any more docks, and he's even now trying to transport his fishing ships with the transport ship. No, of course I'm kidding. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Maybe he is. Yeah, he is going for a landing, because no water control means problems, and you can catch your opponent off guard if you are going for the landing. Of course, it's pretty tricky, but as long as Langfeng here can keep Acuo busy, then Langfeng will be in a pretty good spot. So let's see if he can pull this game back, immediately deleting the transport ship, leaving no mark whatsoever of his transport. And let's see, where is the scout? Oh wow, Acuo's scout here idling should have made him patrol along the shoreline, because now Langfeng has no problem building some forward here. If he is ever going to do it, man, come on. What are you waiting for? There you go, archery range going up. Let's see, where is my, there you go, main overlay. And 4 villagers and a scout, a decent amount of villagers, and of course the scout to protect here. But looking at the wow, look at the population, man. Acuo is way ahead, but of course that is because of the military. 20 military for Acuo. But this military is going to be useless if he won't be able to defend here from this landing. So let's see. I'm curious to see how Acuo here is going to deal with it. Langfeng even being up to castle age earlier, I really have to say Langfeng has a decent chance. But oh man, look at this. Acuo here spotting the forward. He now knows about it. And well, with all the villagers and the scouts, Langfeng is still in a good spot, but now he is spotted. His chances diminish by the second. What is he going to do? Cav archers coming out immediately. Man, watch out! Don't eat the tower now, man. Bad micro from Langfeng. Not really the best decision to send them off into those towers. But yes, his Cav archers are stacking up in a quick pace, and Acuo now only just being in the castle age. What is he going to do? Yeah, skirmishers, of course, a good hard counter versus the Cav archers. But still, he should be careful. Because these villagers are gonna be tired real soon. Like, pretty tired. There you go. Botkin arrow out now for Langfeng. Botkin arrow being already done for Acuo. Elite skirmisher, good defense right here, but of course this is not the only thing Langfeng was about to do. He's making more skirmishers, and he's going for a battery ram, putting down TCs right away. Oh man. This is some decent amount of action. I really like it. I love it. He needs something to deal with these skirmishers though. He can't keep producing Cav archers like this and not man, don't run them into your skirmishers. Oh man, 3 Cav archers dead for nothing. Once again, running his Cav archers into those towers. Still, he did got a few villager kills, but man, that's not really how you want to be spending your Cav archers. And Langfeng here needs to be careful. Micro, come on man, micro your mangonel. There you go. There you go. That is what he needed like a lot earlier. This mangonel to defend from the skirmishers. And with these rams, he will be able to clean up these towers. No problem whatsoever. Still though, I'm not sure. Well, attacking the market might even not be the worst thing to do, you know. It would cause your enemy to not being able to sell or buy anything. And let's see at Acuo's economy. No, it's fairly balanced. So in that case, it doesn't really matter because. But of course, Langfeng doesn't really know. So yeah, putting down the market might be a good thing. Ooh, lost the mangonel. Man, so what is Langfeng now going to do? His economy is behind. Is it? No, he is ahead in terms of villagers. So in that case, he's doing a good job. This forward, of course, being a very nice distraction to Acuo here. And in the meantime, looks like he is doing a decent job in his base, putting down 2 town centers, whereas Acuo only has 1 as it seems. Now putting up the second one, but with that mangonel right here, it is getting denied. Well, oh man, more villager kills. Good play by Langfeng here. Definitely strong play. Not sure why Langfeng is still behind in terms of score. Must be the high amounts of military, but man, this military, look at this. All these galleys, they are idle, so yeah, I guess, no, I'm sure, man, Langfeng is behind. He has a stronger eco, even though his villager count is, it's still more. So he definitely has a good advantage. Let's see, what is he doing now? Repair the mangonel, man, come on. Repair it, don't lose it, shame. He lost 2 mangonels, that's no good. So, let's see. Yeah, the hard thing about this forward here is deciding on what to do now with the forward. Are you going to try to keep it and keep the pressure on this side, or are you going to abandon it, booming your own place? But looking at this water control for Acuo here, it's definitely not an option to just leave it at this, because he will be in big trouble. Mixing in some knights now. I'm not sure about that. More cav archers coming out. He needs Langfeng needs skirmishers, man. Just go counter on these cav archers, and then with the knights you can counter the skirmishers. Let's see, upgrades still the same. Defense upgrades, attack upgrades, everything. But in terms of military, Langfeng is now behind, and his push really came to a halt actually. Yeah, he's still trying to keep up with the military, to build more cav archers. But yeah, he should be, I guess what he needs is some more siege. Wow, he is ahead though, still a big time ahead in terms of villagers. So if this fails, he still is in a good spot. Looking at the resources, man. If Langfeng were to go Imperial, he would definitely be closer to Imperial than Acuo. And here at home, well, his ego is still not the strongest, but with these these villagers here chopping wood and taking food, in total he does have a fairly decent eco. Now looking at the military, yeah, he's still behind, but like minus almost 20, let's say 20 galleys or something. He's about equal. Killing the ram now. Oh man. And I even forgot about the idols. Acuo here having 18 idols, he's even ahead more. He only has 40 effective villagers. Well, of course not anymore, but Langfeng is, at every moment he is forcing Acuo to go idle here in his town center, in these towers. So his eco is definitely stronger. He is closer to Imperial big time. Now mixing in some more siege. So Langfeng in a great spot. And this is what I love. Acuo, won the last game, but now Langfeng is pulling back with, it looks like he is going to win this game. If he's not going to do anything stupid, look at the difference in villagers. He's definitely ahead, and he should be having this game if he is not doing anything stupid. Wow, nice shot. I'm not sure why Acuo. I guess he doesn't have the eco or the micro for it, but why he's not trying to land Langfeng on his own island? I guess that, well, yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea. I guess it's yeah, I know that would be very hard to micro, so that wouldn't be successful, I guess. And besides, letting this push here, continue, he will be steamrolled sooner or later. So he kind of has to deal with this if he, before he can do anything else. Langfeng now even having enough stone to put down a castle. Is he going to do it? Is he going to put down a castle? And now the question is, where would you put it? Would you put it right here on the face? He is doing it on the face, no question about it. Yeah, I was going to ask or maybe on the shoreline, but thinking about it now, this water control, it doesn't really mean anything. So Langfeng here going for landing was absolutely the perfect thing to do. Yeah, the castle now going up, right on the face, nice placement. Defending the villagers behind here, and Langfeng again in an absolutely great spot. And even, wow, look at this, almost imperial, whereas let me see, Acuo here, he is not even close, yeah. I can only imagine Acuo here resigning as soon as he sees that Langfeng is imperial, because with the traps going out of Langfeng, there is nothing Acuo can do anymore, and he is behind like 40 villagers. He's way behind, so no chance whatsoever for Acuo to continue or to pull this back. So let's see what is he going to do. Cav archers and skirmishers, okay. He knows he's behind, so yeah, what to do? Langfeng, trap coming out immediately. All the cav archers being stacked up in the castle. Yeah, man, what is Acuo to do? Nothing whatsoever. Mangonel, trebuchet, yeah. Acuo here saying start the game already. Well, I'm not sure what he is meaning. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice, man. He did land. Finally Acuo landed on the base of Langfeng. But it is way too little, way too late. Langfeng has such a big eco that he's putting out cav archers, no problem. Now heavy cav archers coming out. And not sure why Acuo here still is, playing. He is as dead as a rock. Still trying to do something. But man, heavy cav archers versus regular cav archers. Brazier now being done, padded archer armor. And yeah. Why are you even trying though? I do like when players don't really give up all too easily, but in this case, man, it's pretty darn obvious. Still though, Langfeng is not really making the best push he can get out of this, I guess. He's not making any rams, he's not making more trebuchets. And with only one trebuchet, it really is going to take you a long time before these buildings will go down. But man, with those knights in the eco now as well, Acuo not paying attention whatsoever. That was the game. Well played by Langfeng. Really good decision here to go land here. Very sneaky landing, and then go all the way with this forward. And he kind of had to. If he lost the forward, it would have been GG for Langfeng, but he pulled it off greatly. Awesome game so far.